Okay, it is 8:13 in the morning, and I'm on the grounds of the museum as I was over there. I captured the paper plate on my podcast. This is the license plate of these third parties. These are demons, I want to be clear. This is demon possession. It's demonic activity that I'm revealing while criminal conduct is underway on behalf of the government. And these are third parties who are stalking in the path. They know exactly who I am, where I am, and this is why they are parked in the middle of the cul-de-sac of Emporia. Union Pacific is also representing the people of the state who are stalking as well. Monitoring with communication devices includes creation of audible activity. This is what Union Pacific is creating right now. Union Pacific is doing nothing but maintaining presence on what are the Amtrak train tracks. These demons, who are the people of the state, are monitoring with communication devices. Let me be clear, and they are stalking on behalf of an entity. They're not monitoring by themselves. They represent what are, first of all, the demon possessed with communication devices engaging in surveillance on behalf of a government, including the third parties who are in relevant position monitoring. All of these demons are crossing paths, patrolling, they're monitoring together. And the central maintenance of activity which surrounds me, that is why the fake sun is here. It's 8:14 in the morning. And I want to be clear, 8:14 in the morning, as I documented 48 hours ago, I am already in the city of Upland after I captured video at 8:02 a.m. while I am coming from 630 North Fern Avenue in the city of Ontario. 8:02 a.m. The minion, that is Tracy Banks, is driving in her vehicle with the license 4WON432. She then begins driving what is at 8:02 a.m. north on Euclid Avenue, despite what is documentation of what is the state's fake sun, because this is not the actual sun that is documented remaining still at this time where I'm in the vehicle sleeping on that street of Fern Avenue at the intersection of G Street. The light source is over, directly over that vehicle as I've documented. This is not coexisting. This is not the same as being directly over that venue, aiming into the vehicle as I've shown you, as I showed through the windshield, as I showed through the windows. First of all. Second of all, 8:14 a.m. where I have already captured the light source remaining in the window as she is driving north on Euclid Avenue into the city of Upland at what is that the venue that I documented yesterday, 1040 at Rosewood. That apartment complex where I was at a later time yesterday, showing you what is the maintenance of this light source over me. And this is 8:14 a.m. where these are demons engaging in state surveillance. That's called patrolling. That's demonic. This is what the entity does with helicopter. All right? Pacing around in what is directed light, audible activity, relevant positioning, directed light on the museum right here, and the fake sun is over me at the Ontario Museum of History and Arts. This is in the city of Ontario. This is the maintenance of presence over me, and as you saw, as I walked over there to get those demons paper plate, the fake sun is over me, right over me, over my head over here. As I am laying here under the museum, the state's fake sun is remaining over. As I then begin to walk north up Euclid Avenue or in any direction, the light source remains directly over me, and this is the pattern of conduct, okay? These are methods of pacing. I want you to pay attention because it's relevant to what is the fake sun that's over. They're walking from their car and back to their car. These are demons who are pacing. It's called repeatedly crossing path. It's demonic activity. Using their vehicle, turning in a circle is pacing. It's demonic activity. And it is instrumental with regard to the monitoring with communication devices. Wow, by the way, Union Pacific is the method of audible activity, including even my voice while I am narrating what is demonic and criminal, okay? I captured their license plates on my podcast already. It is 8:15 in the morning, now 8:17 in the morning. The state's fake sun at this time, 48 hours ago, is over me at the 7-Eleven at 204 North Euclid Avenue, where I am capturing substantial video. Nowhere would I ever be able to capture the roof of the museum. These demons that are in the parking lot are right here under the same fake sun that's in the city of Ontario, remaining central over me. This is an impossibility. This is demonic. This conduct is demonic, and this is documentation of what is terrorism. They are acting on behalf of an entity that is stalking because state surveillance and terrorism is underway in the state of California. The state's fake sun, that is indeed witnessing what is Satan itself. Satan is a spirit. Satan is present, not through some levitating ghoul. You're talking about through people who have the spirit of death on them. And let me be clear, demonic possession is relevant to what is criminal conduct. All right? And that's what this is. It's not only demonic activity, it is criminal monitoring in violation of Title 18. That is why I'm capturing what is this impossibility of a light source over me at the Ontario Museum of History and Arts, where the entity is engaging in the maintenance of such amplified audible activity such as Union Pacific just demonstrated on an ongoing basis, doing so while an environment remains around me. The light source, which is supposed to be the actual sun, is not in this direction, which is necessarily so in order for me to capture it as I have in my wealth of documentation, right over the street, over the venue, aiming into the car at 630 North Fern Avenue in the city of Ontario. It is also not at the same time in the city of Upland, directly over me while I'm in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven, having shown you what is documented documentation of this light source, which is supposed to be the sun, moving in real time with me while I'm in the vehicle at 8:02 in the morning. 7-Eleven is located at 204 North Euclid Avenue. This is P.O.C. This is what is federal stalking. This is state surveillance in the state of California. And this is the people of the state to be prosecuted. The people of the state of California are the vicarious actor on behalf of the government. This is demon possession. This is relevant to what is terrorism, while the people of that condition are stalking and monitoring with communication devices. That is surveillance. And they are engaging in what is the conduct of a sex offender, molesting with what is the ongoing demonstration of demon possession, which is directed light, which I've also thoroughly documented. All right, they are under what is the fake sun, and this is intentional presence. You're witnessing what are psychopaths stalking and acting as though they are consumed with something else. That is the condition of what are the people of the state who are engaging in an entirely malicious criminal system. Again, it is currently 8:19 a.m. and the light source, which is not the actual sun, it's an impossibility. It is not remaining over the 7-Eleven as I documented 48 hours ago. My documentation shows as I continue in Upland, this is coexisting. I remain in Ontario, and this is where the light source is. That is not mutually occurring at the same time. This is P.O.C.